stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please pause for 30 seconds of silence.
Good morning, Grizzlies. This is Derek.
I'm Danny.
And I'm Anthony with GNN, your Grizzly News Network. Today is Wednesday, October 6, 2021.
It's homecoming week here at Spring Valley, and we are embracing the Nightmare Before Hoko theme. Today we plan to get a little wacky, whether it's crazy hats, hair, or just some funky socks. We are hoping Spring Valley gets a little weird. On Thursday, find your twin, coordinate your spooky outfits, or keep it simple and dress alike for Twin Day. Finally, on Friday, we want to see a sea of blue and white as we celebrate our Grizzly pride heading into the homecoming game that night. If you don't have Grizzly gear, any white or navy clothing will do.
This is a unique pandemic year where we aren't quite back to our new normal. At this point, we cannot have assemblies on campus just yet. So instead, we will take the time each day this week to bring a little bit of the assembly and information to you through GNN. Here's your student body vice president, Samuel Amel, for today's segment.
Welcome, Grizzlies, to day 2 of the Homecoming Spirit Week. My name is Samuel Alamu and I serve as your student body vice president. Today, we'd like to recognize our fall athletes for their amazing performance on the field. Give it up for
women's soccer.
Together on 3. 1, 2, 3. Together! 1, 2, 3. I forgot.
men's soccer.
Men's and women's cross country.
1, 2, 3, Grizzlies!
And men's football.
Thank you, fall athletes, for all of your hard work. It's time for the homecoming tradition you've all been waiting for, the varsity offense and defense tug of war.
All right, we go. Ready? I gotta go. Ready? You got no gloves. Ready? Let's go.
And congratulations to defense.
Way to go, varsity football. Make sure to come support your teachers and classmates at today's staff versus students kickball game at the softball field after school. We'll see you tomorrow for day 3. Woo!
We are counting down to the Hoko game this Friday night, and you should be putting your final finishing touches on your parade float. This is your chance to show off your organization or club in a creative way. You can use wagons or shopping carts, and the floats will be part of the parade during halftime of the game on October 8th. You will need to let Ms. Han know to include your float in the parade and make sure it is on the tracks during the first half of the game.
Grizzlies, our teachers versus students kickball game will be today after school. Don't forget to come out and cheer on both teams at 1:30. If you plan to attend the Hoko block party here on campus this Saturday night, you are going to need tickets. Get your tickets to the Nightmare Before Hoko during both lunches at the Banker. Tickets are $20. Once you pay the baker, bring your receipt to the Stuco representative by the Grizzly Bear in the quad to pick up your actual ticket. The event is only open to Spring Valley Grizzlies. No guest passes are being issued this year. You can also buy the tickets at the door Saturday night. The block party starts at 7 p.m.
Nevada Governor Steve Sisolak proclaimed that the first week of October is Nevada Week of Respect for 2021. Since it's happening at the same time as Spring Valley's Homecoming Spirit Week, the Nevada Week of Respect's goal of the week is to decrease bullying and cyberbullying in Nevada by creating a culture of understanding, empathy, and equality. During the week, Spring Valley will offer activities that promote a respectful learning environment and help foster a community where people feel safe, included, accepted, valued, and respected regardless of their differences. Today, look for your opportunity to sign the Upstander Pledge.
Now here's Derek with some more news around campus.
Thank you. All this month, we will continue bringing you information on Hispanic culture as part of Hispanic Heritage Month. There are approximately 1.1 million veterans of the United States Armed Forces who are Hispanic or Latino. If you'd like to learn more about the culture and join your school in celebrating Hispanic heritage, SOL meets the first and third Friday of every month. Starting today, October 6th at 1:30 p.m., Avid Club will start meeting. The group meets every other Wednesday in room 803. Students can gain leadership skills, community service hours, assistance with their college application process, and extend their interest by joining an Avid Club. You do not need to be a member of Avid to join Avid Club. This is a wonderful opportunity for all Spring Valley High School students to further their education throughout their high school careers. Join Avid Club to improve your resumes, meet others who share your goals, and have fun. To stay informed on meetings, sign up for their remind by sending the code at 21 Avid Club to the number 81010. Attention Grizzlies. We're looking for a group of students who would like to help work with Stuco and possibly other groups around campus throughout the years on projects, events, and this is pretty much everything else where extra help is needed. Please stop by room 220 for an information meeting today, October 6th from 1:20 to 5:50 p.m. See you there. If you can't make the meeting on the 6th, please email Ms. Lembeck for information. Did you know that recycling conserves natural resources, saves energy, and prevents pollution? Environmental Club will be making recycling posters out of recycled materials after school tomorrow in Ms. Bonanno's room 923. Come join if you care about the environment and our community or just want to join in some fun arts and crafts. Now here's Danny with your sports news.
Thank you. The football team is having a great season and ready to get the crowds excited for this week's homecoming football game.
How do you like this season so far?
So far, things are going well, and I think we're on the rise, so that's a good thing.
Right now, our football team is 2-3, and this week they plan to dominate against Bonanza. Our Grizzlies take the field at 6 p.m. Then don't miss our band's halftime performance along with the homecoming parade and court to kick everything off. There will be a pep rally in the quad after school. Don't miss performances by the band, color guard, and cheer. Congrats goes out to the women's varsity soccer team for their beating El Dorado on Monday by a score of 3-0. Lindsay, Rayla, and Evelyn each scored a goal. Charlie led the team with 2 assists, and Ari added an assist as well. The play of the game came from Coach H's assist on Evelyn's goal. Coach H currently has 3 assists on the season. The Grizzlies have 9 wins on the season with 2 more conference games coming up. Good luck, ladies. Cross country is working on qualifying for regionals. A shout out to our runners who take on pre-regional meet this Saturday. They will run in Boulder City this weekend to see if they qualify. This looks to be another exciting week for sports with lots of games ahead. Women's soccer has games today and Thursday. Today they play over at Rancho, varsity at 4:30 and JV at 6. Then on Thursday they head to Silverado to play at the same times. Women's volleyball has a game on Thursday. They visit Durrell Red Rock to play at the same times. The tennis team plays at home today at 5 p.m. Men's soccer also plays here on Thursday at home with varsity at 4:30 and JV at 6. Then our homecoming football game kicks off against Bonanza on Friday here at home with the game starting at 6 p.m. JV football's game on Saturday has been canceled. Women's soccer also plays on Saturday at Desert Oasis at 8 and 9 a.m. Come out and support your fellow Grizzlies. Just as a reminder, school ID is required to enter all paid school events like our football games. Without an ID, you will not be allowed to enter. Book bags are not allowed at any paid athletic event. One final reminder, you must buy your tickets to all football games at ticketspicket.com. Fall season may not be over yet, but coaches are already looking ahead to winter. Any ladies looking to participate in flag football, there is an interest meeting coming up this month. Put it on your calendar. Thursday, October 14th in room 808 at 116. Everyone is welcome to join. You don't need experience to play. Now here's Anthony with today's weather.
Thank you. It looks like we will continue seeing refreshing mornings as the day begins in the 60s with a low of 63, before rising into the 80s with a high of 85. By this afternoon, this week's forecast will continue seeing slowly rising temperatures with more sunny days ahead.
This was Derek.
Danny.
And Anthony.
Of the Grizzly News Network.
Have a wonderful Wednesday, Grizzlies.